Welcome to another video tutorial on CSS layout. In this video, we're going to add another sidebar. And that image will going to cover the entire area of the sidebar. Okay? Now, I have an image of a pig here, which I downloaded freely. So you can open with Paint and add additional text if you wanted, right? Now you can save it, and then another thing you can do or you need to do with your image is the property. Okay, so if you're going to right click and then show more options, properties. Okay, so this is the file name. So remember that the file name is case sensitive. When we say case sensitive, you have to type the exact format of the name of the image, and then you should also know the type of file. In this case, the type of file is PNG. Okay, so you're going to add the extension file name .png in our HTML code. Okay, so there are different kinds of images. There are JPEG, PNG, GIF. Those are just file type of image that you can use in your HTML. Now let's proceed with our code. So in our HTML, we're going to use the tag for adding an image, and that is imgsrc. Okay, so where are we going to put the imgsrc? So after the side right, the second side right. Okay, so don't forget where you have to add the div. Okay, div class. Okay, we can add a class name to our image. Okay, img div img class, let's say sidebar image. Okay, so the name of the class here is sidebar image, and then closing div. So what will be imgsrc is equal to png pbank.png, right? So that's the file name of our image. Okay, and then for our style, we can use this one. Since we declare the sidebar image is a class name which we can use. Okay, let me copy this part. Control C and then Control V, since that is our sidebar. Okay, so that's the advantage of having your CSS. You can reuse the codes or the properties, but we just have to edit this one. This is not the sidebar. So this is the sidebar image. Okay, so since this is an image, we don't need the background anymore. Delete this one. Margin consistent to 10 pixel, top 0, margin left 10, bottom 10, padding 20. Oh, we don't want to add padding since we wanted to cover the entire area of the sidebar, so we don't need the padding anymore. Okay, so since we remove the padding, remember it is still included to the size of the sidebar. So we have to include the padding to the size of our image. The 20 on the left and 20 on the right is equivalent to 40. So that's why we added with 300 here. Okay. So we just add opacity 1.0. Okay. So opacity 1.0 will show that the image has its default color. Okay, 1.0. Okay, so later on I will show you what will happen if we adjust this from 1.0 to 0.5 or higher. Okay, now what you need to know is go to your folder. Okay, in your image folder, you have to adjust the size. Okay, you have to open it with Paint, and then you can resize the image to 300 pixels. Okay, so this is what I did. I adjust the image to 300. Okay. Okay, and then so it will fit to the size of our sidebar. Okay, so we have 300 pixel based on our style here. 300 pixels. Okay, from 260 width, we just added the 20 pixel padding. Okay, so we just added the 20 pixel padding here, 20 on the left and 20 on the right, so 40. So 40 plus 260 is 300. Okay, so that's it for now. So for the next tutorial, we are going to add effects to our image. Okay, goodbye and thank you.